Before society ever touches you, before you have a name that strangers recognize, before you know what a nation is or what love means, there is family. It is your first world, your first mirror. It is the first system you are born into and tells you who you are long before you can decide for yourself. Your family shapes your identity, your place in the hierarchy, what is expected of you, how much you're allowed to feel, to speak, to dream. It is the blueprint for how you will see society. A child raised in an oppressive home will likely accept oppression in the world. A child raised in love will search for it, even in the wrong places. The problem is, many children don't get raised. They get controlled. They get managed. They get shaped into what parents need them to be, rather than being guided into who they are becoming. And that failure of love, of curiosity, of consciousness leaves scars. One of the great tragedies of modern society is that we do not see children as members of the family, but as possessions of it. They are told where to go, what to do, what to be, and most devastatingly, who they are. No questions asked, no agency allowed. We treat children like extensions of adults' fear rather than reflections of human potential. But here's the truth. Your child is literally you. 50% of their DNA is your DNA. Every child you procreate is a manifestation of yourself. That's not a poetic statement. Genetically, spiritually, psychologically, your child is a mirror. They reflect everything you like, everything you haven't healed. So when you neglect your child, when you silence or shame them, when you grow annoyed with them for needing what you never learned to give, you are not parenting, you are projecting. Never raise someone you're going to hate. And the easiest way to do that is to love them enough to become better than you were yesterday. This is why generational trauma is so dangerous. Because when identity is formed in dysfunction, the child must rebel against the family to find themselves. For many, the path to meaning begins with breaking the scripts they were given at birth. But not every child survives that. Some find gangs, some find cults. Some find predators. And when children grow up without identity, without purpose, without a clear sense of belonging or belief, they become easy targets. Easy to manipulate, easy to mold, easy to break. We must also remember this. A child's brain is not fully developed until well into their 20s. Their sense of morality, conscience, and logic is forming in real time. What they learn is not just what you teach, it is who you are. That's why parenting isn't about control. It's about guidance. It's about creating a space where universal consciousness can safely express itself through a young body without fear of rejection, ridicule, or rage.